Come on, Doc, give me a break. Check me out, y'all.
Greetings, 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 greetings. So the Windows 11 Insider preview just dropped, and I'm going to... Well, it is installing right now. I'm going to try and get it working on my... virtual machine, which I have added a emulated TPM chip to, and I want to see if that is actually good enough. Oh. Robbie's doing an interesting project. So yeah, the computer that I have, like the actual host computer, does not meet the minimum hardware requirements. It's lacking a TPM chip. But in my virtual machine, I have added a emulated TPM chip, and let's see if that's actually enough for Windows to go, yeah, this is obviously a TPM chip. This is good enough. Because adding that TPM chip moved me from not meeting the minimum hardware requirements to not meeting the hardware requirements, but meeting the minimum requirements. And the minimum requirements, if I remember correctly, are... Let's see... Okay, let's see. These are the minimum requirements. Secure boot capable, good, yeah. TPM.
Inbox messages away to the operator. I wonder what they say.
So... This is probably gonna be a long stream because it's probably gonna take a while. Oh boy. And I should probably put on some music. Mhm. Eh, Oh, come on, 88%. Just speed up already. Let's have a look at, see, watch. Oh yeah, it's working on the hard drive, as you can see here. 99% of things written to a disk is like written to a cache first to be written to the disk. Damn. %. I haven't even tried the like leaked Windows 11 because I was like, it's gonna come to the insider dev thing for like soon, based on the like version number. So and lo and behold, it came relatively quick, like faster than I anticipated. Let's see. Oh no, Ash, please, no. No, not on this stream, please. We're gonna play around with Windows 11, Ash. We're gonna break things. We're gonna make me sad. You're probably gonna make me cry too. Also, hi, how are you doing? You at work today? Oh god, no, I forgot to put in the link, damn it. Whoops, delete. Ooh, 100%. It is installing. And as we can see here, on the cache dirty blocks, it's actually currently writing stuff to the hard drive, and not the SSD. Like, it's flushing the SSD. It's done writing to the SSD now. What is this stupid thing of rewards? Oh. Oh, right. I should probably switch back. There we go. So, what is this stupid thing of rewards? Like, how... Windows has become a free-to-play game. The only thing that they're missing is loot boxes. Oh wait, those are the updates. The updates are loot boxes, because why not? There we go, dark mode. This PC can't run Windows 11. It's time to restart to run Windows 11. Restart now. Let's break my virtual machine, shall we? Hey Ash, you have to agree with me. Like, Windows has become fully free to play in that the upgrades no longer cost you money, and you get apparently rewards. You get rewards, and every update is a loot box. Will it break your system or will it survive? I know this makes you very, very comfortable with running Windows, knowing that every update is literally a loot box. Will it break today? Are you gonna win the grand prize of breaking your system? Yeah. Also, Ash, how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Is it fucking annoying? Updates are underway, 100% complete. Please keep your computer on. I can't keep my computer on, it's apparently restarting. Fuck. I should really just do that, really. Just halve the course. Yeah, I think I should just halve the course for the the VM. I don't think it's good for... Okay, so let me just get into the boot menu and force the computer off. Oh yeah, it definitely needs me to cut down on the course. It's not a good idea. Come on. Okay, here we go. Force off. And done. Okay. Now, there probably should no longer be any FPS issues because I saw the FPS went down to 4. I was like, ooh, that sounds good. That is definitively not good. That's a very bad thing. I hate this update text. It is a new font and I hate it. Fine, Ash. Fine. There you go. Oh god, I think this one actually has a lot of chili on it. And I need to immediately go and get some water after this, by the way. It burns. It burns. Oh, actually, fuck, it does. I have returned. 22%. Oh. The cache blocks on the hard drive are increasing. Oops. As seen here. Oh, and now they're going down again. 22%. Oh boy. Oh boy. And there's the included hydrate with the eat the goddamn hot chip. Ergo, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Just give me 1 second, I'm actually gonna create a new Sure. Okay, I guess I'll do that later. Okay, well, here's another hydrate for you. Now, if you were smart, you would redeem a eat a 2 spicy chip, because that comes with a free hydrate. Actually, speaking about the chip one, I might actually have to disable that one for the stream. Oh, rip. Rip, Ash. Rip. Ash is currently driving in the middle of nowhere, apparently, which might actually be... Actually, I don't know how the state you live in is. Like, is there actually... Like, is it actually somewhat densely built, or is it, like, literally in the middle of nowhere? Ah, lovely. So it is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, ergo, this is like I'm updating from Windows 10 to Windows 11. And this is actually on a SSD, by the way. Let that sink in. This is on an SSD. It's a SATA SSD, but it's still an SSD. It did something. I have a big ass cursor. That's something, right? And I have some like artifacts. So yeah, or It's not really an SSD. It's a RAID. It's a 4TB RAID 1 with a 512 GB SSD cache in front of it. Oh, I wonder if the Vert.io drivers will actually work in Windows 11. We have a blink. We had a blinking cursor. We still have a blinking cursor, and it restarted. Great. Okay, so in order to explain for everyone, I do not have a TPM chip. Let's see, cat. Do. Ooh, 63%. We're getting there. Very slowly, but we're getting there. Okay, so in order to level with everyone, I do not. Okay, cat. Was it sys? Kernel. Oh, sys class. Okay, so I keep forgetting. Okay, so as you can see here, I have no TPM at all. So yeah, I have no TPM chip at all on this system. But our VM here has a emulated TPM chip. And this is what lets us have Windows 11 in the virtual machine. This is using software TPM or SW TPM. And yeah, so sorry for the if you have any audio jumps, it's because of the restarting VM and things. Can't really do much about it. You just have to live with it with me. Oh, it did something. Oh, the drivers work. Nice. Vert.io, here we go. I'm actually going to try and set up Vert.io, PCI pass-through on this. Not in this stream though, because the graphics card is kinda busy. %, 90%. Uh-oh. That was the QEMU agent crashing. Uh-oh, this might be bad. What's the weather outside? 69% humidity. We're gone up from 10% humidity to 69 outside. Because we had so fucking much rain the past week and a half. Actually, no, it's the past 2 weeks. Damn. It took 2 weeks to go from 10% humidity outside to 69%. Damn. So, once the heat wave comes back, if it comes back, it's gonna be hell. So how are you today, Ergo? Oh, you currently have the heat wave. Fantastic. Well, I would assume a fan would help with that. At least you would get some moving air then. You can thank me later for that pro tip. Oh, but may come with consequences, huh? Ha ha ha. Are you insinuating something? Well, if you don't have a fan, it will come with the consequence of you have to spend money to get a fan. Funny enough, not last year, but in 2019, there was actually a shortage of fans in Norway because we had the hottest summer ever recorded in 2019. Like, across the whole country, there was literally a shortage of fans and air conditioning units. Like, nobody had anything. And I was just there like, I'm gonna open my window over there, and I'm gonna open the window over there and have a draft. But there was no wind outside, so there was no draft. So I turned on a stupidly tiny fan that I have on my desk here. And that apparently caused enough, forced enough air to, like, circulate through, like, where my window was open and into my kitchen and out there. Ooh, that looks nice. Hi, I still hate the new font. Yeah, I still hate the new font. Just move on. Move on with your day. Come on. At least Cortana is gone now. I'm already getting KDE vibes from this. KDE... which one? KDE 1904? Or KDE 1904. Kubuntu 1904. But like the same KDE release that had. Like, literally the same freaking wallpaper, I think it is. Uh, is it 1804 then? Well, let's check 1810 first. Nope, 1804. $2004? Was it 2004 that had the blue? No, that had the beach wallpaper. Is it really the newest one that has the bluish wallpaper? Like there was a KD version that had, say, extremely blue wallpaper, and I was like, that looks like that. Yeah, it is. It is 2104 that has like the extremely blue-ish wallpaper. Oh, I still use the Manjaro wallpaper on my on my like Material Awesome theme, because it just fits so well with the actual like design of the whole desktop. I'm actually considering moving away from Material Awesome though, because of some slight problems after my system restore the other day. So, some applications are just like stupidly slow now for some weird reason, and I can't figure out why. But if I use dbus launch to run the application, they just pop up immediately, and I can't figure out what is causing that. Ooh, that's blue. I hate this. But hey, it runs. So I'm just taking my medicine while I was waiting. Oh no, it's a server offline. That's not good. No. It's not frozen. But hey, this actually runs quite well though. Now let's see how easy it is to move things on the right. I hate this. I really hate this design. Hey, look, it's the KDE system application. Like, it's the KDE system settings. Like, I'm honestly not joking. Yes, this is Windows 11. I am honestly not joking. This is the KDE system settings. Like, holy shit. Personalization. Okay, background, colors, themes. Install, create and manage. That's new. Like, as in you can create a thing. Light theme? No. We're going straight to black, people. Okay, this actually... I like this wallpaper, and that's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's see. Lock screen, touch screen... start. Okay, so one thing I already hate is that this big portion here is dedicated to recommended apps, even though when you have turned it off. So we still have idiots doing design at Microsoft, so good to know that. Taskbar, let's see. Search is on, we can turn that off, and search will still work fine here. The task view is fine. This widget thing... Okay, they have slightly changed this, slightly, since the leaked alpha. Corner overflow. Sure. Taskbar alignment, here we go. And the options they give you is center and left. Sorry, Microsoft, I don't like being in the center of everything, so I'm gonna move over to the corner, okay, where I like to be. Oh, right. Right, I should I should take a screenshot. Yeah, I'm still not a fan either. Like, I'm installing this because I actually need to test it for work and stuff. I'm just gonna move this back to the center and I'm just gonna do this. Oh, Jalopy, I want to show you something amazing, okay? This is the control panel. But I want to show you something amazing, okay? PC health check. This PC can't run Windows 11. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that and try to move on with my day. There we go, and okay, now that I had my fun, I'm gonna actually make this somewhat useful. Because I'm actually gonna try and use this, like, instead of my PCI pass-through machine. I'm actually gonna try and game on this thing and, like, test PCI pass-through and stuff like that. Because you have to remake your your PCI pass-through machine for this anyway. Go, and I always remove search. Task view is fine. I really hate this look, and it's slow. That's probably because of a VM. Let's see. Does normal control panel exist? Wait, did it? CIB apparently means control panel. Great. You still have the old control panel. Jalopy, you are saved. The old control panel still exists. We're still gonna live in this Windows 10 era where you have a double of everything. It's not proprietary processors. It's TPM modules. True, true. But hey, at least they made the the actual settings in Windows 11. Like the actual settings menu here is actually usable. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't have a TPM on. I don't have any TPM modules on this system. So in order to have Windows 11 run, I have to emulate a TPM module for the virtual machine. Nah, Jalopy, they managed to do that fine by themselves. So if I go to tpm.msc, you will see I have a TPM module here. It is from IBM. IBM. So that is fine. Applications. Choose where to get apps from anywhere. Okay. No, off. More settings, app execution. What? Oh, I wonder. Okay, they still have the old command prompt. Jalopy? Why? So, you know in Windows 10, we have a double of everything. Some of them actually do things, but like, yeah, like I'm just looking around in the system right now. This thing, if I put it anywhere, but let me know if the there's a comparable app in the Microsoft Store, and warn me before installing an app that is not from the Microsoft Store and Microsoft Store only. Those will actually change settings that will prevent you from running any executional. And this thing, if I actually have applications open and I have the same applications on a different device and I sign in on my Microsoft account on a different computer, those same applications will come up again. That's what this is, and I don't want that. It's something I hate. App execution aliases. This thing, if I do this, let's see, VT. It will just do web results. And now it's run command instead. Can't run on your PC. Nice. 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 Okay, so... what happens if I try to... that works. Okay, so Jalopy, listen to this. We have the Windows terminal, we have the PowerShell command line, and we have the command prompt command line. vt.exe is literally just an alias for a Windows terminal. It's an alias to, because this is a Microsoft Store applications. Microsoft Store application it doesn't actually have an exe file, so vt.exe is just an alias for it. I mean, the Windows terminal can actually do stuff, do shit. You can actually run, like, you can actually open up, like, you can actually open up, like, the Azure shell here. And if you have the Windows subsystem for Linux installed on it, you can literally just open up Linux directly inside this, and that's all it's used for. But yeah, vt.exe, this essentially just turns off so that I can't type in vt.exe and just run it here. And if I do this, vt.exe now, it shouldn't work. Yeah, doesn't work. But I find it funny though if I... Oh, now it works. Huh. But what if I do vt now? Now it works, okay, weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Jalopy. Hey, Jalopy, are you seeing something here? Are you seeing something here? Is Python pre-installed? No, read under it. It's Python. Is this going to be the first Windows version with Python pre-installed? Oh no, it just it just opens the Microsoft Store to install Python. Oh, this is incredibly stupid. Oh, that was a good laugh. Yeah, no, it opens the application store. I kind of figured it would do that. This is pretty much still the same. Accounts still pretty much the same. It just looks different. At least you can do a Windows backup here, I guess. Not sure how good it's gonna be, but hey ho, we will find out when a Windows update crashes your computer. Date and time. And yeah, Windows 11 looks nicer. It doesn't look nice, but it looks nicer than what we already have. And that's about it. Set time automatically. Yes, that's correct. That's fine. Will it sync? Yes, it did sync. Wow. For first time ever, it does not fail the first time you try to sync. I've already turned off that. It was like the first thing I turned off. Okay, let's see. Xbox Game Bar. Off with you. Jalopy, this thing, it prevents the Microsoft Xbox overlaying games if you turn it off. This thing exists in Windows 10 also. And more importantly, it turns off this stupid Windows logo plus G shortcut. Accessibility, is there actually something good here? At least there's colorblind options now. I don't think they were there on Windows 10. Let's have a look. I'm actually gonna ask a friend of mine. I think he is red-green deficient. I think he's red-green deficient, so he can actually tell me if this is actually usable. So yeah, I'm gonna investigate if this is actually useful. I'm curious about this one though. There isn't much difference on these two. Like the saturation is a bit different on these, and that's about it really. Even before it turns out that I am red-green deficient, with the green being the weak one. Ash, I can't test games on this until I pass through a graphics card. This is literally just installing and just having a look at it and actually like playing around a bit with it. But I am going to pass through a graphics card at some point, just not today. Probably like Thursday I might actually do that. I will probably stream once I have the card through, because I don't even know if the pass-through is going to work on this. And I want to write down a guide for this too, because you have to use a new chipset, you have to pass through a TPM module or emulate one, you have to do a lot of other things that is not you did not have to do on the i440FX chipset that you emulate. Windows security, this is probably exactly the same. Yeah, device security. On device security, we have... Huh! Standard hardware security not supported. Your device does not meet the requirements for standard hardware security. Devices have different hardware built in that Windows uses to provide additional protection. Is this because this TPM chip is missing? Oh. Your device meets the requirements for standard hardware security when you have TPM2, secure boot enabled, and these two are enabled in the system by default. So we're gonna test that at some point. I have secure boot already enabled. Well, I have it available and prepared on this virtual machine. The problem with it is that like all the VirtIO drivers, all the virtualization drivers are not gonna work on that, because you have to pay money for those to get the Microsoft signed versions of those drivers from Red Hat. So this is why it fails the security test right now, because I don't have secure boot enabled, probably, and that's probably the only reason. And it doesn't tell me if that's the only reason. It's just like, here's all the things you need in the list. You have to figure out the rest yourself. Good luck. Okay, so what more is there? Like, nothing else here is actually... Yeah, Jalopy, I'm not a big fan of it either. It's like, the theme looks better, the icons look better, and other than that, I don't really give a shit. Because all the other changes are trash. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the notification center actually looks a tiny bit better. But that's about it. Hey, keep in mind that my opinions on this is slightly biased, because I only get Windows Pro licenses. I don't get home licenses. No, dark mode was already in the original. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Where is? Was this the one that had the that had Windows 10 that actually had Windows 10 on it? Ow, my ears. Oh right, I can't. Where is it? Yes, hello, sick next. Sick next. You have what I need. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna take that. Write that into Notepad. Hopefully that will work. Well, if everything is so much more entertaining than this operating system, why are you here watching me, me looking at it and going like, meh? Haha, I managed to enable dark mode on my my unactivated Windows. Haha, fuck you Windows. Fuck you Microsoft. Okay, so there we go. This is Windows 10. Okay? And this is Windows 11. It's a different theme. And it has a better dark mode. And it has different icons. It is very similar. It's essentially Windows 10.1. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. and it has some changes in terms of performance when it comes to newer processors that has like performance cores and power saving cores, but not what you find on. This is what you find on laptops, like new, like super new laptops, not desktops. And also, this is the like the actual notification bar menu thing, and this is the old one. The old one is absolute trash. Okay, what proprietary hardware are you talking about? If you're talking about a TPM chip, there are open source TPM chips. Just for your information, how do you think that this? How do you? And also, like most of your hardware in your computer is already proprietary. Do you want to know the real reason behind the TPM chip? It's not to just sell you a new computer. No. It is because Windows 11 Home forces you to use an online account. And when you sign in with an online account, it causes Windows to encrypt your whole hard drive. And in order for BitLocker to encrypt your whole hard drive, it requires a TPM chip. That is why. And they're hiding it under the fact like, oh, it's more secure. Like, security. It's like, no. No, you're doing this because you're lazy and you want people to use the online account because nobody's using the fucking online accounts. It is trash. Although a TPM module is a good thing to have, it's just like, you shouldn't force it down people's throat, like, on the side, like, hey, we're releasing a new version of the operating system now. By the way, we now changed the hardware requirements so that all computers sold within the last 5-6 years are not supported because, you know, fuck you. Like, yeah, because it is. The correct way to actually have done this is all computers sold from now on are required to have TPM chips. This is a requirement for OEMs and system integrators, and that's it. But Windows 11 will install and work on computers without TPM chips, but if you sell pre-built systems, you need to they need to have TPM chips. Yeah, I know. This is why I'm angry too about the TPM chips, because guess what happened after they announced Windows 11 required TPM chips? They got scalped. They went from $25 per piece to $100. Well, like within minutes. Jalopy, people are already fucking angry. The thing though is that it is a soft lock. You can bypass it, according to Chris. According to Chris, you can bypass the GUI and install Windows through command line, and that will actually bypass the TPM restriction. Oh yeah. Not sure how long the computer will work after that, but like, hey, if you're feeling adventurous. Also, another solution is if you're already doing PCI pass-through, if you don't have a TPM chip, just emulate it like I did, because fuck you, Microsoft. Okay, why does Windows Update on Windows 11 look like a fucking toy? Am I the only one who thinks this is an interface for a toy? Because it looks like the interface of a toy. Well, Jalopy, I'm running everything in QEMU. I can emulate what the fuck I want. This is why I run Linux to begin with, because, like, I don't really give a shit. Oh, yeah, hey, like, several of my friends are going, like, if Microsoft keeps doing this shit, I'm actually going to switch to Linux. Like, if they're going to like keep doing shit like this, I'm switching to Linux like in a heartbeat now. And I will ask you for help with setting up so that I can still play games, and I'm like, I will gladly help you. So let's see, advanced options. Do we have... I don't know. Get me up to date. Restart this. No. Oh, you can actually... well, I don't know how fucking reliable this is, but keeping it off, but... for other Microsoft products, a lot of people know. Active hours. Fine. Okay. Automatically, manually. Okay. Max 18 hours still. Fuck. Optional updates, device delivery optimization. Thank you, Microsoft, for making devices on my local network into the fucking default. Like, remember before where it's like, hey, we get a torrent updates from all the computers on the internet to save on bandwidth. At least they have this sane. At least they have the same default now. Well, it's not really the same, but it's a better default to, hey, we're only gonna torrent it from your local network. So you're not gonna hog your whole bandwidth. But the more sane option would be to just have this off. Okay, thank you for putting a fucking limiter on Windows Update. Thank you. Yeah, it should be opt-in. It should be opt-in. You're correct, Ergo. It should be opt-in. That's why I said the more sane default is to have it off. But at least it's a better default now than let's torrent the update from all the online the computers online. No, you determined that. I have a network monitor. I can actually check if that switch actually does anything, and I can tell you it actually does stuff. And these are extremely easy to test because I can just do this and just go like, there. Oops. There. Now all updates will be fucking slow, but they won't hog my internet at all. I wonder, can you actually put a something below 0 here? That is a very... You cannot. That is extremely bad. Remember, there are still places, both in Norway and the US and other countries, that have less than 1 megabit download. Those places still exist. They're out in the middle of fucking nowhere, but they still exist. this is going to be very detrimental to them, and they have the choice of, we're gonna use all your internet or all your internet. Limit how much of you... Oh my god, you can only limit it to 5%, really? No, you can't put a decimal. You can't. I just tried. Like, I can put... You have to start... Okay, so you can't put a zero... when you have 1 here, you can't put a 0 in front of it, but you need to just press a decimal and then click off it. Enter does not do anything. This is... Why? Who makes this? I mean, Microsoft makes this, but like... No, you can only have 0.1. That's the lowest you can go. But like, you have to actually click out of the box to update it. You can't press enter. This is a stupid interface. Like it's basic stuff that is from the freaking 90s, where enter means update value or like save, and it doesn't do anything. Why? I can try 0.0. No, it goes straight to it goes straight to 0.1 again. Okay, so activity monitor. Well, I can tell if this actually works after I've used this for a few days. You can. Oh, right, no. No, ergo, you're completely right. Oh, configure update policies, there we go. Oh. Well, a big yikes. I don't know, let's see. Oh, how do I check the PowerShell version again? Like, I interact so little with PowerShell. Ah, here we go. Like, can I give a rant as a command line user in Linux for and can I give a rant about PowerShell because of how freaking stupid it is? In Linux, you would do something as simple as just PS. There we go. PS version. That's all. Or even more, just ver, or just capital V dash capital V. Okay. But in oh right, nice. Copy paste doesn't actually work between the operating systems because the driver doesn't work. I love this. Okay. PS. Okay, thank you, Constant. Yeah, 5.1 is still the version. Because who needs to update their stuff on their system, right? Okay, so Constana, are you a Linux user or are you a full-blown Windows user? It's just a question, because I have a question for you. If you're a full-blown Windows user, where you have not worked on Linux at all. Okay, you're a sysadmin, so pretty much you have used Linux. Okay, I'm still gonna have a question for you then. What do you think about Microsoft's claim to be the first ones to let you, like, manage more than 2 windows with a snapping feature and tiling? Because I don't know about you, but I don't know about you, but apparently, where is it? Nobody else does that. Nobody else does that at all. Well, I should actually use something better. I should actually use something better than this for it. I should have used known terminal this. Like, nobody does this. Like, nobody does this with so many windows ever before. Nobody has ever done that. Microsoft is the first. Like, it was like, I saw that, I was just like, haha. Oh, it's not Tmax. I'm talking about, like, actually tiling windows. Like, I have been using that for like years on Linux, and I just saw them go like, we're first to do this. I'm like, no, you're not. You're literally the last to do it. Well, actually, technically, Mac is last to do it, really. Like, Mac actually has the tiling, like, has an application that does the tiling feature, but it's not built into the system, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna turn off this virtual machine and I'm gonna take a snapshot of it, because I might actually break it with what I'm gonna do now. No, I'm talking about window tiling, not terminal tiling. So I'm gonna take a snapshot of this computer, actually. Oh, how did I enable snapshots again on this? Like, did I have to... I remember I enabled snapshots on one of these computers. Like, well... Ah, okay. So, here's a small tidbit for you on Word Manager. If you want to enable snapshots, You see here where it says loader and then the UEFI. UEFI is not supported for snapshots apparently, but if you change pflash to ROM and just click apply, you should now be able to make snapshots of this machine. So if I close this and go here and open it again, I should be in. Oh no, they fixed it. Oh, poop. Okay, well, that sucks. That sucks, they have fixed it. Oh wait, no, they have not fixed it. Ooh. It just isn't. Okay, so you change type to ROM instead of pflash. I have used ESXi and Proxmox. Personally, I prefer Proxmox, but like, I can see why people want to use ESXi because of the support, because VMware does have better support, as in like you can actually like contact your support department and get some really good support from them. So I can understand that. But feature-wise, I prefer Proxmox. Because my work actually uses Proxmox, but my work is like small business, like very small business. So okay, so I can't go here and take take a screenshot. No, I can't do that. But if I go here to manage snapshots now, I can take a snapshot. And finish. And now we have a snapshot. Yeah, stability is crucial, and if you need help, like if you need technical support, like VMware got you covered there. Proxmox is too small of a team to be able to help you quickly if stability is like something that you really need. Like you need something that is actually very extremely tested. My work, like I have literally a zero budget to work on, so everything is do it yourself. Okay, so now we have a snapshot. I wonder if secure boot is going to work now, because I changed the XML. We will see. But yeah, there's a button on Vert Manager that's like in the top right, next to the force shutdown button. That manages your snapshots, and as long as you have changed pflash to ROM, you'll be able to take snapshots of UEFI VMs. But I'm not sure if it's gonna break anything else, so I might have to actually change the XML back in order to be able to start the virtual machine properly again. Proxmox saves the all the EFI variables and stuff into a separate hard drive, essentially. Like it does some voodoo magic in the background for that. So that way you can actually manage snapshots without any issues. I remember filing a support ticket on a game, and it was like, yeah, so I forgot the password for this account, and the email it's tied to no longer exists, so your emails just bounce. So I can't get into the account, or I do remember the password, but you're forcing me to change it, which emails my non-existent email. Can you like tie this account into my new email, and it took them 9 months to get back to me. And they ended up tying some randomer's account to my new email. So when I told them to like send me a email with the password reset, I got the password reset for someone else's account. Oh, did it? Huh. Okay, it immediately freezes because it thinks it's a BIOS system. Fair enough. I'm gonna change the type back to pflash, and it should, in theory, work again. Yeah, now it works. Trash. Like, I was like, this isn't my account. Yeah, now it's fine. We're going to try Secure Boot too, just to see if I suddenly meet the hardware security requirements then. Nice, I just got 6 emails about cancelled meetings because, whoops, we forgot that it's summer vacation starting after Tuesday. So my boss is like, we need to cancel these meetings, We don't want to email everyone that there's a meeting in the middle of the vacation, so let's send out 6 emails that the meetings are cancelled. Okay, let's see, what was it going to... Oh, right. So, let's see if... Okay, so... First thing first, I want to see if Chocolatey works. Chocolatey is very important for my work, because it is the backbone for just quickly getting all the computers set up. With like once the deployment server has deployed all the programs, they get all the programs downloaded from Chocolatey, or what was it called, Boxer, which uses Chocolatey in the background. So what I'm going to check is if OpenShell works, and then I'm going to restart and go into Secure Boot to see if I suddenly meet the hardware requirements. Oh, I already installed Chocolatey. Okay, cool. Install OpenShell. This is very important. People who hate the start menu need to know, can I use OpenShell to get the Windows 7 start menu? Because that is all I care about, because new start menu bad. Change bad. Meanwhile, I'm just here like, I use Linux. The start menu can be whatever the fuck I want. I don't really give a shit. Ooh. This is not good. This does not look good. OpenShell. Menu settings. Sometimes you need to open this to kickstart it. Oh. That's bad. That does not look good. OpenShell is not does not support replacing the start menu. People are stuck with the start menu for now. I'm not looking forward to tell people at work that. Oh, people are gonna be so pissed. Okay then. Okay, time to enable secure boot. I wonder if I need to update the certificate for Windows 11 then. Well, we will find out if it boots or not. I use Rofi. Rofi is great. Rofi is my start menu. Everybody should use Rofi instead. Or something similar, like dmenu or... what is the one in Windows called? Oh, I forgot. Constana, Rofi is what I use on Linux. I just press Alt Space and just type in whatever I want, be it a command line program or a like window program. It just runs. It's fantastic. I can even type in an SSH command there, and it will actually bring me into the computer. Okay, device manager, secure boot. I had to go through hell to configure this, by the way. I had to go through hell to get secure boot to actually enable on this. Okay, are we prepared to have absolutely no drivers load because the guest drivers on QEMU are not they're not signed by Microsoft, so secure boot aren't going to work properly. Or, well, Windows ain't going to work properly. Do I actually have any... SATA... Oh, no, the network will work. It's literally just the video driver that will not load. Great. And yeah, PowerToys is fantastic on Windows. It's fantastic. I cannot run Windows without PowerToys on a physical computer. In a VM, I can manage without it, because on a VM, I interact with Windows extremely little. Welcome to welcome to 4:3 aspect ratio. Okay. Are we ready to Are we ready to most likely break Windows? Because I'm gonna try and run the debloater script. I'm gonna try and run the Windows 10 debloater script, and we're gonna see how much it breaks. Are we ready for chaos? Are we ready to break shit? Come on, I can't hear you. Are we ready to break shit? Like, this is why we have it in a VM. Are we ready to break shit? Extractable. Okay, there's been some very, very super minor changes to the file explorer, but like they're not big. I wonder. And here I was hoping that it would go into a new tab when I clicked new. Microsoft, why? Why are you not using any tabs on File Explorer? Why? Show more options. Run with PowerShell. First thing first, disable telemetry. We are really most likely going to break Windows. We're gonna break something at least. If we don't break something, I will be kinda disappointed. Uninstall OneDrive. And luckily enough, we have a snapshot that we can just go back to after this. Okay, let's see. Remove all bloatware. Well, apparently it's finding things. It is apparently finding things and removing them. Because it has not spit out an error yet. It did something with File Explorer. It crashed the File Explorer. Yeah, I'm sorry. OpenShell is not gonna work. Oh. It fucking resets recommended applications. It's a minor win. It slightly broke something because that's a function I disabled. Now the question is, will it actually reboot safely? I forgot to check the hardware thing. Fuck. Oops. Oh, we're stuck on the reboot now. I don't know. They probably will. That's the sad thing. They probably will. I'm just happy that that our Active Directory doesn't need Windows Server at work, so that's a plus. Our Active Directory runs on Samba on Linux, so like we don't pay any licensing fees or anything to Microsoft. It's kind of chill. Considering trying to move people into the Azure Active Directory though, just for simplicity, I just need to take some time this summer vacation, if I actually get time, to actually like make sure that I learn how to manage group policies and stuff through it. Okay, let's see. Do I meet the hardware security hardware requirements now? Privacy and security. Come on, let's go. Windows security? Yeah, device security. There we go. Okay, so software-based TPM. Okay, what else did I need? Because apparently I don't know what UEFI MAT is, but that's probably what I'm missing in the virtual machine. This preview came out today, like literally as I started the stream. It had been out for maybe 5 minutes or something. So I need to change this back to ROM. Wait until this is done. Go back into Snapshot Manager, and I can now yes. I have now returned it to that state, and I can do change that to P-Flash again and apply, and now I can play again. All our changes should now be reverted. So I have a few other things to check. How easy is it to enable WSL? Does it work? I might have actually forgotten to make it so that it actually works in the virtual machine. Did I have to do anything specific? I don't think so. No, I shouldn't have need to do anything specific. Okay, so device manager, secure boot, disable. The new stuff in Windows 11 like the new big stuff in Windows 11 is essentially like under the hood. And it's mostly for laptops, funny enough. Go figure. Yeah, everything is back to normal. Fantastic. So, what I wonder is, if I go into VT... My girlfriend was like, finish streaming already. What happens if I run bash now? Is it going to enable everything for me? No, it is not. Okay. Also, thank you for making the, in Windows Terminal, making the default PowerShell black and gray. Okay, Windows features. Wow, really? Okay, programs. Turn Windows features on and off. Hyper-V platform and where's the Windows subsystem for Android that they promised? They promised me Android applications on this, damn it. They promised me Android applications. I need my TikTok that I don't use because I don't use TikTok and I hate TikTok. But in this stream, I use it just for memes. Oh, so you're saying that Windows is Android now? Okay, so I'm gonna restart. What I'm gonna test, I'm gonna see if WSLG is like available by default. Because if it is available by default, that's gonna be fantastic for my friends, and it's gonna be fantastic for work. But that is if they can swallow the deadly pill of the start menu is different, please panic. I will play around a bit with this though. So since I'm gonna wrap up the stream once I've tested WSL, that doesn't look good. I wonder what happened there. But yeah, since I'm gonna wrap up and probably end the stream here soon, who should I send you to? Should I send you to someone who is doing science and technology, or do you want me to send you to someone who is doing gaming? Or actually, is he even doing gaming? He's doing just chatting right now, so I have no idea what he's planning to do. Oh, so it ended up with a thread exception restarted, and now it's working fine apparently. Oh, Windows, we're off to a good start with Windows 11. I feel it. We're gonna get several months where we're just gonna we're just gonna get the one news article after another one where Windows has wiped everyone's drives once again. What was that weird glitch with the start menu now? Okay, let's see. All right, I need to go to the Microsoft Store and download Ubuntu. Like, I can install it through the command line, I just don't have the command in my head right now, so... yeah, but WSL doesn't have any operating system on it right now. Sign into a Microsoft store. Are you gonna have a laugh? Are you gonna have a laugh, Microsoft? Because, no. I wonder if, because this looks extremely slow to be my speed. Yep. But Jalopy, remember what I did. Advanced options. I wonder if this counts as an update. Delivery optimization, I think it was that. Advanced options. If I do that... There we go. I need to set the limit to higher. Let's see. There, I think that should do. Because I don't think the virtualized network card can go any faster, and I don't want to reboot to switch the network card. No, I can't be bothered to turn off the computer to change like this network card here over from into the card to Vert.io. Vert.io would be like miles faster. But yeah, where shall I send you after the stream? Shall I send you to? Shall I send you to someone who is playing a game, or shall I send you to someone who is doing programming or other tech stuff? Requires an update to its kernel. Okay. VT. I forgot the command. VSL help. So I need to still update WSL first. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Nice. Okay. Jesus. Oh. I am dumb. I can't read, I can't read, I am so freaking dumb. Hello, can't... Really? I need to right click it. Why? Why can't I do it on the Windows terminal? That's such bullcrap. I still haven't gotten a reply. Where do you want me to send you on a raid? Do you want to raid someone who's playing a game, or do you want to raid someone who's probably busy programming? Because I know you all want the points to stuff me full of chips. Also, Jalopy, the make me bike an extra 10 kilometers after work. That's not returning because I'm already biking 30 kilometers per day. Except the last 2 days because my wrist hurt and I didn't want to fuck it up even more. But yeah, I'm already using up all the bike battery on my electric bikes. I'm not gonna make it 40 kilometers after work. Just no. I'm already biking 30 kilometers after work, and that's good enough. So just as a heads up for you there, because I know you like to redeem that. That channel point reward is not going to return. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's now. Ooh. Stalling. This might take a few minutes. Ergo, have you ever biked without the electric motor on a electric bike before? It's twice as hard as a normal bike. And the bike is heavier too. Taskbar settings. I forgot to even check the taskbar settings. Actually, no, I did check them. Fuck. Yeah, you can't make the taskbar smaller. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a problem. Yeah, but how hilly? How much hills are there where you live? Yeah. You're probably in better shape than me, though. I'm a big dude. Okay, so the hills around here have a average like incline of I can't even remember. Oops, I can't spell. So the average incline on a hill, or what I like to call the mountains here in my city, is 20 degrees. We do have hills that have a higher incline than that, and most of our hills are long distance. They are anything from like 130 meters to up to 2 kilometers in length, with only uphill. Which really sucks if you're in such a poor condition that as soon as you... Yeah. I know. Yeah, here it's just our natural terrain. Like if I'm going to bike from me to my mom, who doesn't live that far away from me, may I add. She lives like maybe 5 kilometers from me. I need to go down a mountain and up another mountain. I need to go down a mountain, cross a river, and up another mountain. And it's literal mountains that I have to go up. A friend of mine just saw me installing Windows 11 on a processor that is not support, and he's like, wait, that's not allowed. I love it. Yeah, I know. I bought an electric bike specifically so I could actually, like, enjoy a bike trip and actually use my bike more and actually get out and exercise more. Because my problem before is that as soon as I hit a hill and I could not get up that hill, I would just go like, fuck this, I'm walking, there's no point to biking. I would just walk. Yeah, I don't mind walking, but like I want to actually get there like within the day. Look. It's Gianni running inside the WSLG on Windows inside a virtual machine. And it's fine. Yeah, I bought an electric bike so I could actually use it as a transport, and get to exercise while doing it. Win-win. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here now. I am pretty much done fooling around with this. I'm probably gonna try and set up a PCI pass-through system so I can play around with it. So we will see how that goes. I have a spare SSD that I'm gonna do that on, so that it will be completely on the SSD, exactly the same way that my current PCI pass-through is, so I can actually test with a graphics card and all that. But I'm gonna end the stream. My girlfriend wants my attention. She has been nagging me for like 30, well, not nagging, but she has been poking me for like 30 minutes now. Like, end the stream, please. I want to chat with you. So I have to oblige. I'm gonna be a good boyfriend and oblige. So do you want me to send you to someone in science and technology, or do you want me to send you into someone who is just chatting, or like I don't really know where to. I don't really know where I should send you all. But I really appreciate you all joining me in this exploration of this nice looking operating system, but also pretty stupid operating system. So I appreciate that, but I'm not sure where I should be sending you all. You know what? I'm gonna send you all to Chris. I'm gonna send you all to Chris because he has a he has a filter on here so that his hat is like extremely trippy, and I just love it. I'm gonna send you all to Chris. Tell him I said hi. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.